So what we're going to do now, after the first part of the video there, part one, we're going to move part two. We're going to go into the main part of the museum now. It's Saturday afternoon. So we've been and had a look at all these cars. They're doing the raffle results. She's just won, that lady. We've looked at the blacksmiths in there. We've looked at the sort of horse farriers. We've looked at those cottages there, the back-to-backs. There's this little thing here, look Alice. If you'd like to see the things I just mentioned at the Bradford Industrial Museum, then please look at the part one video. There's another sort of section, like a blacksmith section. What that's all about, yeah. Right, we'll go and have a look in here now. Jumble sale tomorrow, look at that. And now we're in the main section of the museum. We'll see what they've changed. They're like different exhibitions, and there's like got some sort of craft thing going on here. There's a little desk in the shop. You can smell, what can you smell?
The industry.
Like industry, like an oily sort of smell, isn't it? Yeah. An oily type of smell. Have a look up here. What's this? Titus salt. Yeah. So we can go upstairs up that way. We'll go and have a look down here first. I could hear things running because sometimes they have the machines running just for like short periods. So we'll go and have a look at that. I can hear a bit of a noise, a rumbling noise. But yeah, they're running, Alice. Let's go and have a look at them running, and then we'll come back to here. Might as well look at the stuff running. Yeah. They have the stuff running upstairs and downstairs, so it's good to see it running, isn't it? So here we'll go, look. All these things are sort of being turned on one big long shaft, and then that in itself has then got belts attached to run all these other machines, you see. So they'll have like one thing can power all the different machines. Yeah. We've got this going as well, look, this thing. It's powering that like shaft there. That's there, that one there. Sort of, yeah, power and all that. Yeah, no, it's like, yeah, no fire brigade. Yeah. When you think of all the different machinery, like lathes and all cutting things, all the stuff that there is, all being powered by these belts like that. And look at how that you can have that rod connected by belts to power another rod, and then that's powering all them things. Yeah. So this seems to be doing it here. Look, single cylinder steam engine. It's very efficient. So this is powering all these different things. That's all going. We should probably have a look upstairs while it's all still running as well. So we'll come back down to this printing area. We'll go and have a look at it upstairs running. I think there's some stairs up there. So if it's running, then probably have, I don't know if they have got upstairs and downstairs running at the same time. time they might do. Possibly gas engine, that one. All these different types of engines, look. Spinning and weaving gas. So we'll just pop up. We'll come back down and we'll see these other bits. We'll pop upstairs while things are running. We'll see if it's running upstairs. Because it's more exciting when you see it running. Oh yeah, they have, it's not running up here. So sometimes they have this roll running as well, but it's not. They've just got the one downstairs running.
Oh my god, this is one.
Yeah.
Where is it?
The winding machines, yeah. '80s, that one. So I think they must have moved a few things out of the way to put that 1980s one in there. And you think they used to have children working to sort of get under and push things in and do jobs and all that. Child worker. Cruelly treated. Bits of fingers cut off the norm. Children often unwell and all that, injured. 14 hours a day. The child worker. Yeah, there's the car park down there, and you can see the vintage cars out there. But there's more floors to this building, but they only occupy these couple of floors for the museum itself. This is all the wool testing equipment. And here, look, see that? Tintometer. Colorimeter. So it's for like dyeing, for the dyes. And then you've got, what's these things, look, torsion balancers and desiccate, drying things out, dryers and all that, they're all for drying the wool. And then pH, moisture meters, roving levelness tester, look at that, fibre fineness meter. Yeah. Twist testing, fabric testing, all the stuff. Yeah. The mule spinner. Go and see if you can find the Holden comb. There's the Noble comb. Lister comb.
This is the combing bit.
Yeah, it's a combing bit, yeah. That's this one. There it is, look. So this is the Holden or square motion comb. So this is ours. There we go, look at that. 1848 it was patented, but it was subject to the bitter dispute between its creators Samuel Cunliffe Lister and Isaac Holden. It's unique in Britain as the only complete example of its type. So that is it, Alice. That is the only complete one. Look at that. Yeah. This is it, look. Yeah, there's like a model of it as well. So you've got the actual one, and then you've got a model of a one. Yeah. Yeah. But they had a bit of a dispute about it. Yeah. Alright, so we'll go back downstairs and we'll go and have a look at those bits that we didn't see because we were thinking that maybe they were operating the machines up here, but they weren't. So do you want to open the door? There's the office. So yeah, so there's a third floor and a second floor up there. So there's two more floors. But really, there's only we've only got like the ground floor and the first floor with the museum. Nobody up there at all, is there? And back down here again when we came in. So there's a little shop in there. And we didn't really properly look around the exhibition that's here. Sometimes we have like temporary exhibitions in these bits, don't they? Clog making, brick making, frame building, stained glass. Dressmaking, lace making, canal art. Yeah. Bradford's Nobel Prize winner, Sir Edward Victor Appleton, Nobel laureate. So, radio singles, you know, Appleton, yeah, physics, what's that? Yeah. Pioneer work in the ionosphere. So he went to Cambridge where he got a double first class honours in natural sciences. Cafe thing, but I think it looks like it's just sort of a vending machine thing there. Yeah. Hot drinks, £2. So this is where they've stopped it running now. So it was a good job I had a look at it when it was running. We'll go and have a little look down here, see if there's any buttons to press. Yeah. Will you open the door for me? This is the engine, get a little Linton engine gallery. Let's see what's in here. Oh yeah. This is a model of the Berkshire Gas Works, which provided gas for the city of Bradford. And got this big one. Experiments about steam power, tells you all about it there. Victor, 1921. I could hear the locksmith, I mean not the locksmith, the blacksmith banging and that. These used to work, like they've taped over the button, you used to press the button and they'd go round and round, these things. Go and see if that one works, Alice, press the button on it. It's a model of a marine engine. Oh yeah, let's go in, look, let's go in. There we go. Yeah. So let's go on there. There it goes. So that's that one. Yeah, we'll have a look. Blacksmith's banging away there next door. So that's it through there, where the fire and everything was in that blacksmith where he had no top on. Go on. Yeah, oh no, yeah, this used to work as well when you pressed the button, but they've closed that off as well. Yeah. So this, yeah, all these like used to have buttons, I think, didn't they? Right. So this is the transport gallery. Of course, there's all them Jowett cars outside, and here we go. This is more Jowett cars, but not as well looked after, of course, because that's there, that one. So this is the sort of permanent exhibition they have here of these Jowett cars and things. But it just so happens that I had everybody turning up with the cars outside. The Owners Club. 1937, that one. There's a steamroller behind that, look, and a little tractor thing. So this is like that Morrison's one, isn't it? But that's a Telegraph and Argos. So that's a newspaper. It feels hot in this bit because they've got the sun coming through those windows at the top. Look at that three-wheeler, look at that. That looks just totally unbalanced, doesn't it? Huh? Look at that one. Flying squirrel. So you've got a sidecar basically with the wheel on it. So you've got the main like motorbike and a little sidecar. And that's a similar thing. So you've got the main motorbike and then somebody gets to sit in there like with a roof on and all that there. And then, what have we got here? We've got the steam train. Look at that. Go on, you go on the steam train. Nelly. You can just see it, can't you? See the engine, yeah. And the old signs and that. Yeah. Right, and then we'll go final gallery is the printing gallery. And here, I think. Print Street. Bradford's print history. The Wharfdale printing press, that's what there's a sculpture of in Otley next to the river. So then you've got the Harold Bremner Platen printing presses. Those ones. Original Heidelberg there. What's all this? So all the history going right back to Roman Britain of the paper mills and all that. Caxton, King James 1611. Yeah, Stanhope Press, the 1803. what we've got here, we've got the Meteor automatic stop cylinder printing press. Typesetting machines, look. Final type. So by 1891, printing presses can now print and fold 40,000 4-page papers an hour. There we go. All the blocks and that. The different font sizes. Look, 24-point headline bold. 8-point Gaudi bold. The composing room. Yeah. Original Heidelberg. And I think they sometimes have demonstrations here, and they still operate these. An Arab pattern machine.
Chinese have been producing printed silk cloth and printed documents on paper for thousands of years. While Europe learned through the Dark Ages, the Chinese have perfected paper making and wooden block printing.
Now we can get the bus. Look at that. Oh, you make a... We'll get it on your white shirt.
It's gonna be upside down.
Press hard. Oh, very good. You did well there. So you've got a bus and a tram down here. '46 trolley bus. Electricity using spring-loaded trolley poles. So there's the poles going there, look. There it is. And then we've got the tram. So this is the tram, yeah. There we go. Right, I think we've seen it all now. So we can head off. Yeah? Very good. So we're lucky today to get to see all that, aren't we? Alright. Roadside stationers. Yeah, what we've got here. Yeah. The Albion printing presses. Right, so this goes back to this big engine room again, but they have they switched off the main thing, which was powering all the other machines. Here, so that's it, yeah. It's a sprinkler system. So you can put out fires quickly in a factory. Water wheel, 50p. Yeah. Right then, yeah, that's it. So off we go. We'll head outside. shop area, look. They're selling socks. Socks and knickknacks and things, yeah. Thomas Joseph. There we go, so that's it. So still everybody's out here, look, on the special Jowett Car Club day. Very, very lucky to see all that. So there we go. So we went to this floor and that floor. Never went into the basement floor there. I never went into the other two floors up there because they're not occupied by the sort of museum exhibition. But yeah, so that's it. It feels very hot now outside. We'll get going. I've had a good, enjoyable walk round there. Was it good? Yeah.